Hi, it's Rashida J from Daredreamer TV, and Happy New Year. And you know, with the new year comes the new year, new me, right? And honestly, though, the new year is a great time to reevaluate and to, set goals and the tone for the rest of the year. And so while you're doing the new year, new me, also think about your business and expand it to your business and your brand. And one way to spread your brand is social media. And social media is an absolute must these days. Non negotiable, right? So there are a lot of social media platforms, a lot. It can be overwhelming. So, how do you decide which one is good for your business? And that is what we're going to talk about today. I am going to give you 3 tips on deciding the best social media for your business. Okay? So, tip number 1, know where your target audience hangs out. Wherever your target audience is, that is where you need to be, right? So, you know, and I say this a lot, and I hammer in target audience because it's so important. There is no point of talking to people who are not interested in what you're selling, right? So if I have a class on how to drive a car, there's no point to telling this to 9-year-olds because they can't drive a car. I have to find those 15-year-olds or 16-year-olds who are getting their learnings from me and learning how to drive, and they really need the class and the information. I have to go where they are located. So you have to find out, where is my target audience located? Now, how do you find out where your target audience is located? First, you have to define your target audience and know it. So if you don't know that, do that. But then you have to think about, okay, what do my target audience like to do? Are they more visual? Do they like to read? Do they like links? Are they sharing? Do they like to be in groups? Just different things like that. And based on that, determine what different, social media platforms provide that. So if they're very visual, they like pictures, they like, amazing arts or design, Instagram may be the best place because it's a very visual place, right? So you really have to really think about what my audience like and what social media platform provides that for my audience. Okay, and tip number 2, how do you want to get your message to your audience, right? So do you want to do more visual one-on-one video so they can see you, so they can interact, so they connect? Then YouTube might be the best way because visual is the best connection with your audience, right? Like I said, they see you. So YouTube might be the best way to go for that. Or even Periscope, you can do more of a live stream or a live stream and connect to your audience that way. Are you more about links and sharing and information and being able to download, things? Then Twitter and Facebook might be best for that because those are really great tools or social media platforms that allow you to easily share, link, retweet and all those good things. So those might be the better platforms for you. So based on how you want to deliver your messages, look at the social media platforms that's out there and decide, okay, this one will help me deliver my message in this way. And tip number 3 is weigh out the pros and cons of all the social media platforms, right? So there are pros and cons to each of them. So for example, YouTube, visually great, connecting with your audience, really, really, really good. The con could be a high initial cost to get started. You have to have camera and lighting and sound to produce a really quality content video. Now, there are a lot of YouTube videos out there that show you how you can start without having to invest so much or using what you already have, and those are really great. So look at those if you're interested in starting YouTube because there are a lot of good alternatives, especially with your phone for your camera and sunlight, natural sunlight for lighting. So, there's ways to start, but there is some sort of startup cost or equipment that you need to start. You can't just download an app to do YouTube videos. So that can be a con. So are you ready to invest the time, the money, and the energy to do YouTube videos? Another example, Instagram, great visually, right? Great for visual purposes. But the sharing is horrible. It's hard to share. Actually, they don't have a built-in feature to share. You have to download another app to share. Links, you can provide a link in your profile. And so it's really not, the con is sharing and linking is not the easiest. So you really have to weigh the pros and cons and decide if the pros outweigh the cons for you and your business. Now, if your target audience is over there on Instagram, that's the biggest pro of all. So you have to figure out a way to make everything else work. But really look at the pros and cons. So, that being said, all social media can be used for all businesses. You can find a way to make it work. But some social medias will probably work better for some businesses compared to others. And unless you're going to do all of the social medias, then really determine the ones that are best for your business. And, pick two or three and really focus on those, grow those, get those going. And then, you can expand, or you can, I don't know, you might want to pick all of them and you can handle it. It's really up to you. But so those are the three ways that you can determine which social media platforms are best for you and your business and will reach your target audience. That is all I have for now, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. New videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays.